Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Shahnaz from TNEC. I want to share with you a conversation I had with Hashir. He spoke about his experience of being defined by the tragic incidents of 9/11, of what it's like to be called names, to be looked at with suspicion, to hide your identity to fit in. He spoke about the pleasant experiences at a mosque and how comforting that was. Then I told him, I don't know what that feels like, because I grew up in Teaneck at a time when there was no mosque, there was no rhetoric that defined me. I was not on any census. I was just the other. I basically did not exist. The fact is, there's still many towns with large number of Muslims that do not have a mosque, and there's still children growing up without having their full identity realized. It occurred to me that there is a need to define ourselves, to feel a sense of belonging in our town that is our home is important. The fact is, there were a handful of towns that were doing small crescent lighting ceremonies or just a small display, which is no one understood. What's different now is that we're united on our purpose. There are three reasons, key reasons, for having crescent lighting ceremonies. One is to combat Islamophobia that Josh mentioned about. Two is to help everyone understand Muslim experiences during Ramadan. And three is really to unite, share, and celebrate cultures. Crescent lighting is a way to bring neighbors closer together and engage in a friendly dialogue. We started the initiative during winter break, and in a matter of 4 to 6 weeks, we had a team of 37 leaders and over 100 team members who are working across all 7 legislative districts in 30 municipalities. We sent invitations to 2 congressmen, 7 state senators, 14 assembly persons, 7 commissioners, county executive, 186 council members, 239 board of trustees, which is about 456 elected officials. All of this was done within 8 weeks. Additionally, 30 towns raised funds, researched vendors, procured decorations, worked with our DPWs, designed programs, press releases, interviews, social media campaigns, while creating a ripple effect across multiple towns and counties. At the kickoff event in Teaneck, we had over 300 people attending of diverse backgrounds, along with several faith leaders from our local churches and synagogues. New Jersey has the highest percentage of Muslim residents and a population of over 321,000, which represents 6.64% of all the religious groups. Now, I have personally received requests from towns in Union, Hudson, and Morris County to create a similar initiative. We have many more towns in Bergen County that want to do this, and I am confident we can get to all the towns with Bergen County for the next Ramadan. I'm also very hopeful that the requests we're receiving from other counties can be addressed with the help of Eid Committee. We have 3 crescent lighting ceremonies since Thursday, and I realized how important this is to our neighbors. I'll share some of the feedback we received. An Orthodox Jewish mom wrote on her Facebook page, "Thank you for making me feel so welcome with words, smiles, and kosher cookies for the Orthodox Jewish community. We're trying to raise our kids who are deeply connected to their culture, and sending to Jewish schools is a choice we've made. We understand it comes with consequence. Our children are not exposed to people of different cultures on a daily basis. Our concerns are always about them being too isolated But yesterday, I saw their deep connection to their own Jewish identity help them process and make connections to Islam. Another message that we received read, although we're practicing Catholics and my kids are aware and happy with their faith, I think it's important for them to understand how this is important to the Muslim community and what it represents for them. A third message from a councilman who said, I would really like to learn about your religion. A fourth message, a Muslim employee at a municipality said, I've never seen this happen before in Teaneck for Ramadan. It made me feel so proud. And lastly, a message from a DPW manager who wrote, I love to see my daughter realize that even though we're different, we're all still the same. I thank you for your help in spreading awareness and allowing people to take part in Ramadan. These messages are heartwarming and help us build better understanding and relationships with our neighbors, our government, and unite everyone in raising our children to be better global citizens. Ramadan Kareem to you all.